Video opens to a beige background. The text, Sightless Living, appears from the top left of the screen in large bold purple letters, backing out while the text, copyright symbol, 2021-2022 Sightless Living, all rights reserved. In smaller purple bold text appear from the lower right of the screen. The two lines of text simultaneously slide slowly towards the center and continue to their opposite sides until they disappear from the screen. Scene opens with Anita sitting at a table with a smartphone in hand. She's wearing a colorful print dress of large flowers in orange, yellow, green, and white, on a red background over a yellow sweater camisole. Anita has her hair in a ponytail, while wearing yellow sunglasses, matching long-sleeve yellow cardigan, and red lipstick.
Hello everyone, thanks for joining me again. I'm back with a video. This is for people who are new to the iPhone. I've been asked, if you swipe left to right, can you swipe up and down? Yes, you can in some instances, but not on the home screen. They thought they could do it on the home screen. Just gonna do a quick little review. I have my phone here. I am on my RV page with my apps, and I am going to start swiping. I got my thumb here, and I'm going to swipe once to the right. As you swipe, the focus moves.
Boondocking.
So now the focus is on the app Boondocking. And I'm going to swipe again.
Camp USA.
Camp USA.
Double tap to open Camping World.
Camping
RV parks,
World.
Supplies. Camp Indium. Recently updated.
Camp Indium.
Free roam.
Free
Double
roam.
tap to Gaia GPS.
And Gaia GPS. Now, I'm going to open this app. Some of them are newly downloaded. Since the focus is on that app, I'm going to do a single finger double tap with my thumb. I tapped it twice, and now my
Gaia
app
GPS.
is open.
Maps for the backcountry.
I was not happy with this app because it's not accessible to me. I was told it would be, and it's not. So that's a different story. Not for this video. But anyway, now that it's open, I want to close it. Let's say I did everything I had to do with the app and I want to close it. So we are going to close it. And what I'm going to do is take my pointer finger or index finger. I'm going to sit it in the lower right-hand corner of the phone. And I am going to slide it upward until I hear 3 pops. After the 3rd pop, it should open the app switcher so I can close it. You may also place your finger in the lower left-hand corner of your screen if you are left-handed and slowly swipe up and listen for the 3 pops to get to the app switcher. Let's see, I put it in the corner.
Login button. App switcher. Gaia GPS active.
I hope you heard the 3 pops.
To close the app.
Now I could either slide up with 3 fingers like this. I have 3 fingers sitting on the table and I'm just swiping them up. I could do that on the screen, or I can do a single finger swipe up, which it doesn't say, but this has been in practice since 7+, I don't remember, but it's been a while. So I'm just gonna swipe up with my thumb and do a single finger double tap again.
Close Gaia GPS.
So I got it on the close as the focus. I'm going to take my thumb and double tap the screen.
Closing Gaia GPS. Gaia GPS.
Okay.
Double tap to open.
So now that the app is closed, I'm going to show you what happens if you try to swipe up or down on your home screen. So I'm going to take my thumb and swipe up.
Edit mode.
It gives you edit mode. I'm going to take my finger and swipe down.
Activate default.
Activate, which means if I double tap it, it will open the app again. And if I go up to edit mode and tap it, single finger double tap, it's going to put me in edit mode.
Started editing. Gaia GPS is editing.
See, it started editing. I can swipe to the right and see what options we have in editing.
Harvest host is editing. Gaia GPS
is editing. All of them are editing now.
Gaia GPS is editing.
If I swipe,
move by hold and drag. Drag Gaia GPS.
See, I can swipe up and drag it.
Delete.
I could delete it.
Stop editing apps.
And I can stop editing, which I'm going to do.
Finished editing.
I have another one coming up with editing and moving your apps around. So make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Click the notification bell so you can be notified each time I upload a video and you can catch that one. I just wanted to show you that you cannot swipe up or down to move your cursor around. You have to go from left to right.
iOverlanders or KOE.
It automatically goes to the next line, and if you need to do something else, you can just go the opposite direction. Now I'm going to the left, or you can just touch the screen with your finger.
Double trailer life.
See?
New Park Advisor. Trailer
You
life.
can move your finger up and down the screen.
Page 10 of 10. Trailer life.
I'm just sliding all over the phone.
Harvest host. KOE. RV life. Trailer life.
And after you get used to your phone, you'll figure out where things are, and you can just put your finger there. See, I'm just touching all over the screen.
Double trailer life.
I know there's 4 apps per line.
Park Advisor.
You'll get used to it. Don't get frustrated. Practice, practice, practice. It makes perfect.
Accessible Park Advisor. New Horizons.
You just find something,
Custom luxury RVs.
and then you just
Tap to open.
single finger double tap to open.
Horizons.com. Tab 7 menu. In page
Okay, and then to close it, we just take our finger, sit it in the lower right-hand corner of your phone, slowly swipe up here for 3 popping noises, and then you'll be in the app switcher. Let me move it close, and I'll be quiet so we can swipe.
Majestic info app switcher. Safari.
And there
active.
we go.
Swipe up with 3 fingers to close the app.
And I'm going to swipe up with 1 finger because I'm a rebel.
Close Safari.
I'm going to do a single finger double tap to close it.
Closing Safari. App switcher.
So that app was actually a page on the internet. And you can do that as well. You can save things and they will appear as apps on your home screen. And you can name them. I also have that coming up in a separate video. Stay tuned for that one. So that's all I have for you today. Please follow up this video with the how to be more efficient on your Apple smartphone video, the Rotor, so you can learn how to swipe up and down on your home screen using a Rotor setting. There are many steps to getting the most out of your Apple device. I have broken them down into categories so you don't have to watch items you already know. Enjoy your new smartphone. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and you have your notification bell turned on so you'll be alerted each time I upload a video so you can get new pointers and more tips and tricks. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Scene changes to a beige background. Rolling credits appear in bold purple text scrolling upward from the bottom of the screen. Text reads, Anita, hostess/visionary. TK, videographer/editor. The rest of the text may be read in the description box below.